Today on Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner, we're going to wing it. No, it doesn't mean that I'm going to fake it. It means we're going to wing it. Stay tuned. Welcome to Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. I am Mark Alyn. We're going to wing it today. And what do I mean by that? I mean that we're going to cook wings. If you saw our little promo, we're not doing dragon wings. We're not doing butterfly wings. We are doing one of my favorite things in the world, and that is chicken wings. We just really, really like it in the family. We're going to start a little bit differently, by the way. It's okay. Just, you know, we're very, very casual here. I have some bags of wood. The way to start this is take a sheet of tinfoil, and this is if you have a gas grill. I have a gas grill. And I'm going to take some wood, and I'm going to put it here. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just take it out of the package. All right, we're going to put wood there. And I don't know if you can see that or not. We will in a minute. Wood is very interesting. It flavors your food. We're using apple wood and oak wood today. And you can use all kinds of wood. I am not a fan of mesquite, which is something that is used quite a bit here in the West. I'm in California, as you probably know. And it's just, I eat it, it's okay, not my favorite. So what I want you to do is make maybe 3 or 4 of these for maybe a dozen wings, okay? Every 20 minutes, you're going to change this because the grill will, you put it on the burner, and it takes about 20 minutes, maybe even a half hour to start smoking. And we'll hopefully see that it's smoking outside. So that's what we do right there. Over here, we have our rub. We're going to do a Kansas City style rub, but it's the Mark Alyn version. First of all, I don't use a lot of salt. And the second, I don't use a lot of any sugar in this time. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. We're going to start with a beer. And because this is Memorial Day, I picked it's called Union Jack, which of course is, the Union Jack is the English flag. However, this is made in Santa Barbara County, California. And I thought I just couldn't resist it. Carol, I'm going to pass that to you. And we're going to toast for Memorial Day our service people. We thank you for your service. It's hoppy. Not happy, it's hoppy. And it's really, it'll be very nice with our smoked and grilled chicken wings. It will also make us burp. Okay, so I have a rub that I've made, and I'm going to take my chicken wings out of the package. I'm just going to scoot over here for a minute. Would you do me a favor and toss me that? Oh, I have one over here. I have a thing about gunky hands. All right. These are organic chicken wings. They're all natural. I try to get those anytime I can. This here? Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to dredge them in our rub. Now I'm going to tell you some of the ingredients in the rub. By tomorrow on Facebook, I will have Facebook on YouTube. I will have all of the ingredients that you need. But know that there's onion powder, garlic powder, and those two are interesting because a lot of the barbecue joints, if you will, in the South use garlic, salt, onion salt, and it doesn't need it, in my opinion. And I'm trying to cut my sugar, except, of course, when I'm drinking beer. The other thing is when you're doing this, do not rub it. I don't know why they call it a rub when they tell you not to rub it in. Doesn't make sense. I'm going to do that. There's also there's paprika. There's a smidgen of cayenne pepper. There's also some sage and celery seed instead of celery salt. I just think it's a little healthier that way. And don't rub it in. Do that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not sure. I'm going to let you sit here while I wash my hands. So just okay. We're going to go outside. You stay inside. I'll be right back. Once I set the camera, Carol, you can switch to it. Okay? I'm going to leave that open. We're going outside to the grill area right now. Open this up. And the first thing we're going to see, do you see the packet, okay? And that packet is important because that's where all the smoke is coming from. Carol, can you bring me another of the packets, please? In fact, bring me two. Now the chicken should cook on a low heat. I've just turned this down. In fact, I'm going to turn this side off. Not even low. It should be on a indirect heat. There. And I'm going to put 2 packets in. And you'll see the smoke in a little bit. Maybe actually I can get this to smoke. I'm adding a touch of water. And we're going to have Carol switch back to the kitchen. And we're going to cover this right now. And I'm coming back in. Okay. All right. We're going to make some sauce in just a second. It's a little bit messier than I thought. All right. Come back to me. One of my favorite woods, if not my favorite wood, is hickory. And it's got a strong flavor. I think hickory smoked chicken is delicious. I decided to use apple and oak for 2 reasons. One, I had 2 open packages of each, 1 package open of each. When you're picking wood, be very careful and make sure there's no chemicals in it and that it is dried, oven dried. Very, very important. Also, a little trivia for us. What president was called or nicknamed Old Hickory? All right, my dear wife is a history major, and you should know this. Andrew Jackson, because of what he did in 1812 during the War of 1812 with England. And of course, now I'm drinking the Union Jack beer. It's an IPA from Santa Barbara, California. It's, hold on. Oh, Firestone Walker. All right. We're now going to make a sauce. Now, I have to tell you, we're not going to finish our chicken wings today because it takes an hour to an hour and a half to smoke the chicken wings. But it takes about 15 minutes, 10 minutes to make the sauce, and then you let it simmer for maybe an hour. Okay, let's go over to the stove, and I'm going to add the ingredients right now. We're on the stove. We're going to start with a ketchup base. Now, this is about a cup of tomato ketchup. We're going to add a half cup of organic distilled vinegar, and what I always do, just to get the last drops of the ketchup, I pour a little bit of the vinegar into the bottle. Okay, and you can have this on a medium-high heat. Now we'll add some other things. Let's add some organic molasses. Now this makes it sweet. Then of course we have to add something to make it hot. And we're going to add a couple of drops of Tabasco. We're going to add just a little bit of, can you get me some cinnamon, please? Thank you. We're going to add a drop of allspice. This is an organic allspice. I'm not a big allspice person. This is a brand new jar. Wow. I'm sorry, what? Do we have an open cinnamon? I don't know. Just grab one. I think so, but we're going to add a little bit of curry. And we'll start stirring that up. And yeah, curry powder is interesting in this. Oh, thank you. We'll add just a little bit of cinnamon. I'll have all the ingredients and how to put it together on YouTube sometime tomorrow. We need to add some paprika. Chili powder. We're going to, as I said, this is based on Kansas City BBQ. I've eaten at 2 Kansas City barbecue places over the years. One was Arthur Bryant's, probably my favorite. And of course, everybody is aware of Casey Masterpiece, the barbecue sauce. This is better than Casey Masterpiece. It just, to me anyway. What else are we going to add here? Oh, mace. I don't even know what mace is. Actually, I do. Mace is a small, it's like a, I don't, you can grind it. It may be a root. Okay. All right. Now, and this is on a medium-high heat. And that is it. So we're done. Come back to me, please. We're almost done. But what I have to do, of course, is taste this. It'll be an hour and a half until our chicken is done. Let's go out and take a look and see how it's doing. Why don't you watch the sauce cook. I'll be right back. I'm going to go out to the grill, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust our camera so that you can see the chicken as it's cooking. And Carol, you can take that shot now, please. Okay. I'm going to come back in and I want to see it. And I'm going to add to this a little bit more of the rub, because some of the chicken is naked. It's a little light. We'll just sprinkle it on top. There we go. Okay. All right. Carol, I'm going to come back in a second. I need to close the hood of the barbecue grill. And, hi, honey. Carol said hi to me, too. Barbecue sauce, was it bubbling? I'm going to stir it up one more time. And we'll do I'm going to scoop some of the sauce out. Now, this is fun to do. You can do this with your kids. It just is, to me, a lot of fun. I did this with both of our kids, right? So we have this barbecue sauce. What we need is the chicken. Well, we can't wait 2 hours. So through the magic of the kitchen wizard, higher, or maybe this way. We did some wings earlier, and they look and smell fabulous. So let's see. I'm going to take a wing. I'm going to take our sauce that we've made, and the sauce immediately thickened up. Now, I like the sauce warm to hot. I don't know how this will be. It should be perfect. You know what I'm going to say? I like my own cooking. It's really good. That? Oh, beer. I hadn't thought of that. It's finger-licking good. So there you have it. That's a Memorial Day treat. By the way, I'm going to have another menu item up there. I'm going to have, if you don't like barbecue sauce, you want to try something different, I'm going to have a sweet apricot Asian sauce that would go really well with this. Carol really likes that. Isn't that the one you like?
Yeah, I really like the barbecue.
You like the barbecue sauce too. So that's it for Memorial Day. Have a great day. Have a great week. If you have any questions, any comments about what we're doing, email me. My email is up, info@markalyncooks@gmail. Carol, what's the email? It's right there on your lower left-hand side. I always forget it.
Email us. Oh, markalyncooks@gmail.com.
markalyncooks@gmail.com. markalyncooks@gmail.com. Comments?
Yeah, Jean.
Jean?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be playing kickball. I hope you like it, Jean. Anyway, listen, I'm going to eat, you're going to have your night. I appreciate your watching. Thank you very, very much. As I said, recipes will be on YouTube. You all only have to go to just search for Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner, and you'll see all of our videos there. I'll see you later on. See you next week. Bye-bye for now.